every second, every minute, every hour, every day. Made a thin line between my work and my play. Said you won't change, it's a new year every day. You walking or you talking, cause it's time to make a play. Hardest time, see, I gotta set a schedule every day. It's 24 hours, I can't let it go. I gotta get it right now. Forget waiting, I've been patient. The clock is racing. I can't have no time wasted. It's a whole lot of time in the day. Will you put it to use or let it waste away?
Basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Miami Heat.
Well, when Dwayne Wade is able to stay healthy, he has proven he's still very effective. This guy is smart, he's decisive, and he can play at a high level.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is a his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. Here's Wade. And they pick up two.
This is an accomplished, polished interior scorer. Don't let the two-guard position fool you. Dwayne Wade from the cup. Oh-ho.
And the basket by Jones.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Van Exel with it. He's picked up by O'Neal.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And that one drops. Wade's got 8 points.
Well, some guys just excel at scoring through contact, and Dwayne Wade, how about the strength on that move? Wow.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And now the fast break, Fox with the ball. And it's Fox with the jam.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open shooters.
Good on the shot. 10 points for him.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Fox with it. He's picked up by Walker. Here's Shaq. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Here's Wade. O'Neal trying to break free. Comes up empty down low. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Wade, good.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
From deep three-point range, they grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Chalk up 2 there.
And how about 6 of 8 with that one? And there is no slowing down this young man.
Outside, Fox. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
And yes, it's good. Wade's got 16 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. D-Wade really playing well in this one.
He is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
The shot's good from Bryant.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now here's Wade. 16 points for him.
Well, inside, outside, in between, Dwayne Wade has decided to showcase every aspect of that offensive arsenal.
Here is Bryant. Trailing by 2. .104 left in the first quarter.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Miami leading by 4. The layup off target. And the Lakers with possession here. Wade with the block.
Boy, the timing, the leaping ability that Dwayne Wade has. He says to that weak effort.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah. He robbed her. Good job, mama.
Thank you.
Put it
son ain't go to college. I told him, mama, let's not worry, cause I got it. Money is the object. I gotta stay on top. I learned that from my brother Benz, and I always kept that in my knowledge. Too cool, yeah, he too modest. She tryna give me solid. Got just like Menages, and I'm tryna give game. She chose, it ain't the same. He cold, I might be faded. I'm gone, but still it never break that code. I hit the studio, hit record. Heard I spit that rock. If you was looking fun, you might find me. She wanted me to, too bad I can't. Remembers money over, keep your family over. I'ma go hard for my family, I'ma go hard for my dogs. Keep nothing but a honey, I'ma get this in my all. To a hater, for the city, show this out of ball, let's get the money.
I was on the and I hurt my left knee. Told that I'm a dog, but you better not pet
What keep
me.
leaving
I hate
for?
jealous. That's my pet peeve. I just woke up and I broke my left knee.
Nah, you stupid.
I was running from my problems, found. I put wheels on my butt, so much swag and you can't touch. Peter, what we?
You left too. Who got the same name as me?
I'ma work and get into it. How you hate it? I'm a header. I'm just trying to in the Ford Fusion while it's moving. Where's my brain? I didn't lose it. I didn't lost it. I didn't crash the coupe in Austin. I just seen a pink dog while it's swimming. I just grabbed my toothbrush and them bristles kind of tough. My sneakers cost too much and my flow too hard to touch. I just lost my left arm and my right hand joint. Nigga, where you going? Cuz that's the wrong way to the club.
Yo,
Up, down, left, right. I get in this club. I put wheels on my foot. Put my swag in the hate up that fuss. Now work, go, work, go, work, go, work, work, go, work, go, work, hey, now work, 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 go, work, 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 work,
Yeah, aye. 2K20, straight swaggin'. Yeah, right. Now I've been putting my foot on the pedal, racing for the check. Money the motivation, cause I'm seeing races. I'm just chillin' in the back. Feeling like Tom Brady, how proof it in the booth. I'm groovy like, no, I'm so any that with a.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We've got the Brooklyn Nets and the Miami Heat. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Pass to Harden. There's the three. Allen with the rebound.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Baseline J on the way. And that one, good.
You know, Harris has a really good feel and understanding of when he should hunt his shot. Very efficient on this end.
Wade with it. Guarded now by Durant. And Durant sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Miami again turning it over.
hey, yo.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And it's Harris with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. And the dunk by Jordan.
Irving doing a nice job there, being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Wade, right side. And a wide open look for James. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Let's keep it alive. Here's Irving. No good on that one. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's LeBron. The basket good off the assist from Wade.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is...
Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Irving with the dazzling footwork throws off the defender and impresses everybody else, too.
The kick out to LeBron. Down low. And James throws it down hard.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Harris outside. They get it again. And there's Jordan putting it right back in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Bosch. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And Bosch has a beautiful stroke from the mid-range. Once you give him room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Stolen by Wade. Banked in off the glass.
And you gotta like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
And Jordan sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. On defense, the Nets. It's good. This game is all over.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
A shot by Harden, wide open. And again, it's the Nets missing. Here's James. And the rejection by Harden. Here's Irving. And it's sent back by Bosch.
Sit back.
Ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. The Nets making a switch here. Stolen by Wade. One-on-one fast break. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Heat.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Shoots over Dinwiddie. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Wade's got 8 points. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. And Wade sends it back.
I tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game as a shot blocker from the 2-guard position, using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away.
Here's Claxton. And he jams it with authority.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Irving for 3. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against one make.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Allen, that's good.
Allen is lights out as a 3-point shooter. Love how fast his release is. Staple gun quick.
Harris outside. Outside Irving. A beautiful reverse layup. Irving's got his 2nd basket.
Boy, I tell you, I don't know if there's anybody better than Kyrie Irving close to the basket. He has a great feel for how to score inside.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
The game has started, right? Got a minute 28.
Allen for the 3. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far.
Hurry up, you're talking too much.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Here's Wade. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
Good defense. Shit. Okay.
Irving looking for an opening. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Irving's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Nets. Here's LeBron. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Irving drives in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Hey, Allen picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, we all know that there are some people who dislike James Harden's style of play. They're bored watching him shoot free throws. He said, "I see how teams guard me and find ways to exploit it. I just outthink the game, and I'm faulted for it." Kevin, that may be, but it's hard to argue with the results. Back to you.
You're right, one of the top scorers in league history, David. Thanks for that report. Irving. Jordan trying to free himself up. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside, Green. Left side, Durant. To the middle. Stolen by Bosch. Wade at the elbow. Right side, Bosch. All alone. And he drops that one in. And now it's a 3-point Miami lead.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
Right wing. The wide open look here for Bosch. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Come on, man.
Irving attacking. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Kicks it out to Allen. From the arc. And again, Miami with the triple.
Boy, you're playing with fire anytime you leave somebody open on James' team. I mean, LeBron, his court vision, outstanding.
And they're able to recover. Jordan with the bucket. 1:29 left now here in the second. Outside Bosch. To the paint. Here's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
2K.
Wade can't hit. Nets trailed by 7. In the corner, Harden.
He got help. He got help. Come on,
and he
why
draws
you
the
do
foul
that
chance
for?
another point at the free throw
Hugging
line.
niggas that shit freak, boy.
It's on Chris Bosh.
Well, I like how Jordan embraces his role on this team. I mean, it's all about rebounding and putbacks for him at the offensive end.
Oh, man.
Free throw good, Jordan. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Pass to Bosh. Off target from three-point range. Here's Dinwiddie. Miami grabs the miss.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. And that one's good by LeBron.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
And Wade sends it back. 4 seconds left.
Hey!
James throws it down hard.
Boy, LeBron's so strong, so athletic, so smart. I mean, a bunch of his points come when he's driving full speed downhill, and he's impossible to stop.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. The Heat leading by 8.
Hey!
Dunked by James.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And James pulls it down. Floats it up for James.
Really?
That one misses. Nets trail by 10. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Harris has got 8 points.
You know, really good to see Harris playing with that kind of confidence because, you know, these shots will only help him get better.
With some
man.
He gets it in there. He's got 10.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Nobody near Allen. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Heat lead by 8.
Well, you've got to be careful around LeBron and mindful of his presence now. He's very opportunistic defensively, and with that size, speed, and anticipation, he can pick your pocket.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. Allen for the 3. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And it's James missing.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Since the Nets acquired Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant, the franchise has gone from being an up-and-comer to a potential powerhouse in the East. That's necessitated changes on the bench and on the court. The Nets have added some new veterans. The time is now for Brooklyn to stand up and make its move in the East. Kevin, back to you.
Well, we'll see how they do. David, thank you. The free throw drops for Durant.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Good on both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
In the corner, it's James. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. James has got 17 now.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Hey! Just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass. Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Miami shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. The first one falls.
Well, there are only a handful of players who've been on the line more often than LeBron, and no surprise, every one of them a Hall of Famer. That's where he's headed to.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Nets, trailing by 10. It's good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And Allen, one of the most decorated scorers of all time. Love watching him work on offense and being rewarded for his efforts.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Nets trailed by 10. It's Durant with the drive. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. 6 points for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
KD with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Irving. It's hauled in by Dwayne Wade. James has a 2-pointer. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Hits the 3-point bomb. Allen's got the lead up to 13 now for Miami.
So what? All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Using his length and timing and bounce to perfection there. LeBron James, an excellent shot blocker.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it's Miami with another.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Durant, that's good.
Boy, being able to score from any place on the court makes Durant a space creator for his team. I mean, it's not just inside. It's not just threes. It's that mid-range game, too.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Nets trailed by 15. Dinwiddie drives in. And out of...
Don't quit, bro. Don't quit. Damn. Cooking.
pencil. I scribble the stanza as my hands are trembling. Grade 7 made heaven out of words. I began to build a world that only I inhabit. I got a habit of rapping about tragedy. I think I'm just passionate, trying to steer the way while in the dark. Hope I ain't crashing it. Now my little hobby turned to cash now. Thinking about who I'd be if I listen to doubt. Said I never do it, well look at me now. Young girl, oh dream, oh soul, oh dear. Baby, no fear, just waiting. Tell you when the time's near, but if I never jump, then I here. Ain't don't rock till you pick up speed. They think college is all you need, and I don't blame you brainwashing on you, G. It took me 19 years to finally start to believe, and it's me. Listen, I'ma make it rain or shine. All about my money, don't waste my time. Ain't nobody gonna bring me down. Yeah.
It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the Miami Heat and the defending NBA champions, the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Wade. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
You see how Wade maintains his focus? He's not letting the D shake him on these shots.
Drummond trying to get himself free. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, James. 2 shots. And both free throws good for LeBron.
All those people waiting for LeBron to start showing his age, you might not want to start holding your breath. This man's got a lot of time left in this league.
Wade gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open. Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And here's Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. Schroeder, left side. 6 to shoot.
That's defense right there.
Baseline jumper. Moves back up. Pass to James. Over LeBron. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop. They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the D really.
And it's Wade penetrating. And James throws it down.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And that's an important basket there. The game was in danger of getting away from them here early if they let that run go on much longer.
Back to Allen. It's rebounded by Schroeder. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing here by 8.
You think of all the different images in your mind over the years of James attacking the rim.
Pass to Bosh. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
You give James a lane to the basket, he's going to dunk it hard. Amazing watching him just glide through the air.
And it's the Heat with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal. Aggressive mentality. That's what Wade has. He finds different ways to get to the stripe.
Miami shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Both free throws good from Wade.
I mean, I don't think most fans can understand the experience and leadership that Wade gives to his team and how huge he is. He's a fantastic player who commands respect. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense. Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Now here's LeBron after Dwayne Wade's miss. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And that one's good. James.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And it's sent back by Drummond.
Oh, he knows he has to be their defensive anchor. I mean, when Drummond hustles on this end, he can get these blocks.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Now here's Wade. He's got 8. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Right side Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
Oh, Wade loves throwing it down. I mean, the D can't allow him to get that type of position.
James. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Well, Heat leading by 3. Right side Bosch. Pass to Allen. Wade outside. Wade double team. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wade's got 14 points for the game.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
And here is James, covered by LeBron, and stolen by LeBron. LeBron with it. 13 points in the game. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And Caldwell Pope can be a volume three-point shooter, meaning when he gets a lot of attempts from there, he can fill it up from downtown.
It's Allen on the wing. No one near James. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
All about
Dwayne Wade, he's been the guy making things happen for the Miami Heat. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Oh, that was something else.
Come on, Hall of Fame athleticism and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.